Minecraft's world generation is entirely randomized, controlled by a special number known as the seed. Since seeds are random, some lead to Minecraft worlds that look absolutely mind-blowing. Today, we're diving into some of the most unbelievable seeds discovered throughout Minecraft's long history. But quickly, we're almost at 1,000 subscribers, so if you could even consider subscribing, it'd mean a ton. Alright, so we all know every seed creates different structures like temples and mineshafts, but let's take a step further and explore seeds where these structures spawn in truly unusual and unexpected ways, breaking the typical pattern of world generation. This seed features a stronghold like no other, with its massive library completely exposed above the surface, right beside an abandoned village. It's as if the world itself is showing off the ancient knowledge stored within, making for a truly unique and cinematic sight. While it's rare to see such striking generation, other seeds have had similar moments of intrigue, like one where the stairway to the stronghold is entirely exposed off the surface of the island, or another one where the library can be spotted right from the ocean. Once inside the stronghold, things get even more interesting. There's an incredibly rare 1 in a trillion chance of a seed generating a pre-lit end portal with all 12 Eyes of Ender already in place. While a few seeds have this remarkable feature, the next one is even more extraordinary. This particular seed contains a bugged end portal. It may sound unbelievable, but the end portal here generates with only 2/3 of it activated, and it still works. This glitch occurred because the portal was formed with 7 Eyes of Ender on one side, and it happened to intersect a chunk border, which tricked the game into activating just part of the portal. Ever seen a stronghold with not 1, but 2 portal rooms? This seed offers that rarity as well, making it truly one of a kind for anyone exploring strongholds in Minecraft. If you're looking for a desert temple, where's the first place you'd look? And while it might seem obvious to find one of these on the desert surface, today, that's just not the case. And as you can see from this seed, this temple actually generates entirely up in the air. Below the pyramid is a small desert village that lives constantly under the threat from a nearby pillager outpost, making this landscape even more intense. To top it off, a ruined portal is embedded into the pyramid structure, making it one of the most visually striking seeds you'll find. Speaking of pillagers, this seed has the tallest pillager outpost in the game, located at an astounding Y275. What's more, this towering structure is perched on floating lake islands with a floating village directly beneath it. It's an incredible sight, whether you're ready to battle pillagers or protect the villagers below. From sky-high towers to strange villainous slayers, this seed features an igloo in the middle of a lava lake. It feels like an outcast's hideout, far from civilization. The stark contrast between the cold igloo and the molten lava creates an eerie, one-of-a-kind location for villain's base. Unfortunately, this igloo has no cellar. Keeping the heat theme going, this seed spawns a desert temple smack in the center of a massive lava pool. The surrounding lush cave biome only adds to the strangeness of the environment, creating a perfect mix of beauty and danger. You'll need to plan carefully to reach the temple's treasure without getting burned. That Egyptian king really didn't want anyone finding their loot. Are you tired of easy survival games and are looking for a real challenge? Then this seed is perfect for you. Right from the moment you spawn, you're thrown into a survival nightmare. A village spawns on top of an ocean monument, meaning you're instantly afflicted with permanent mining fatigue from the monument's elder guardian. But that's just the beginning. To add to the chaos, there's also a pillager outpost nearby, as well as a woodland mansion looming ominously. Your first task is to protect the villagers, who are in constant danger not just from the ocean monument, but from the nearby pillagers as well. And if that wasn't enough, any misstep could send you plummeting hundreds of blocks down into the giant cavern that lies beneath the village, adding an even more peril to an already tense situation. Switching gears to a compact and action-packed seed, this one spawns you on a tiny island packed with not 1, but 5 structures. A village, a desert pyramid, a pillager outpost, a ruined portal, and even a fully intact shipwreck. It feels like an island that once thrived, but now holds untold secrets waiting to be uncovered. With so much crammed into a small space, this seed is full of quick, exciting loot runs and endless story potential. If you love rare biomes, this seed is a gem. A mushroom island sits right in the middle of 4 ocean monuments. It feels like the mysterious energies from these monuments could be the reason why cows mutated into mushrooms. Safe from hostile mobs but surrounded by danger, this island offers both peace and adventure. It's an isolated sanctuary with a perfect mix of safety and high-stakes exploration. From monuments hidden in plain sight to structures buried underground, this seed features the world's tallest woodland mansion, towering up to Y258. You'll spawn right at the top, so getting down safely is your first hurdle. With dangerous mobs inside and dizzying heights outside, the seed offers both adrenaline and adventure in one epic location. The height and complexity make this mansion a builder's dream and a survivalist's worst nightmare. Alright, so all these structural unique seeds are pretty mind-blowing, but how about we look at some of the most iconic Minecraft seeds? This might be Minecraft's most iconic painting, but I bet you've never noticed the terrain in the background. Thanks to seed finding, the seed of the world featured in the background of Minecraft's famous Skull on Fire painting has been discovered. See that small square picture of a mountain in Minecraft's resource pack and world selection screen? Well, the seed for that image, known as pack PNG, has been uncovered through seed finding efforts as well. Now, if you're a Minecraft OG, you'll probably recognize both those seeds, but you probably recognize this one as well. For 7 years, this was the Minecraft title screen background image, but around 4 years ago, the seed was finally uncovered. Let's quickly take a look at the most cursed Minecraft seeds ever. This seed spawns you right on top of an ancient city, instantly dropping you into survival nightmare. With no water, trees, or any harvestable resources in sight, you're truly trapped in one of the most cursed seeds imaginable. If you're unlucky enough to load up the seed and make it all the way to the end, you'll face a brutal realization. There's no way to beat the game. The exit portal spawns so low in the world that it gets swallowed up by the void, leaving you stranded with no escape, but the seeds only get more insane from here. Any seed loaded in snapshot version 18W06A will generate upside down trees. There's no clear explanation for this bizarre phenomenon, other than the bug in the tree's generation during that snapshot. It's an odd sight. Seriously, silly tree, how are you supposed to do photosynthesis with your roots in the air? Instead of focusing on seeds with strange structures, let's explore some seeds that feature breathtaking terrain generation. From massive mountains to diverse and vibrant biomes, these seeds are known for their stunning and unusual landscapes and perfect for your survival bases. Feeling nostalgic for amplified biomes? This seed mimics that classic world generation style with towering cliffs and deep valleys. One village house even perches at the top of a mountain like a watchtower. If you miss the crazy landscape of the amplified world type, this seed will bring back those memories. Continuing the theme of dramatic landscapes, the seed spawns a village inside of a massive volcanic caldera surrounded by savanna hills. These steep cliffs and tranquil lakes make for stunning views, giving the whole area a serene yet mysterious atmosphere. It's the perfect spot for a village that feels ancient and isolated. The natural defenses and the surreal setting make this a dream base for players who enjoy scenic builds. This incredible seed spawns you on a peaceful mushroom island nestled in a small ocean surrounded by every other biome type imaginable. From deserts to jungles, snowy tundras to towering mountains, this seed has it all. But that's not all. You'll also find nearly every structure within reach, from villages and desert temples to ocean monuments and buried treasures. It's the perfect balance for safety and adventure, with Mushroom Island offering protection from hostile mobs while the surrounding world is packed with opportunities to explore and loot. It's like having the entire Minecraft universe at your doorstep, perfect for an SMP. Get ready for a seed like no other. You'll spawn in a breathtaking Badlands biome, featuring a massive ring of wooded Badlands mountains that stretch from a lake's base all the way up to Minecraft's build height. The views from the top? Unbelievable. You can take in the vibrant colors of the Badland, the lush jungle, and the sparkling ocean all in one go. Hidden within the peaks are open caves, perfect for building unique sky bases. Whether you're exploring the terrain or just soaking in the views, this seed offers endless possibilities for both adventurers and builders. It's a perfect blend of nature and height that will challenge your building creativity. This seed is arguably the most beautiful Minecraft seed ever discovered. You'll spawn in a breathtaking cherry grove biome, featuring an enormous ring of cherry blossom covered mountains that stretch from a serene lake at the base all the way up to Minecraft's max height limit. The pink hues of the cherry trees against the towering peaks make for an awe-inspiring view, but what truly makes it surreal is the floating village right at the center of the lake below. It feels something out of a fantasy, blending natural beauty with mystical architecture. This seed is a dream for builders and explorers alike, offering both stunning landscapes and unique structures. Alright, so although some of these seeds we've looked at so far seem broken, they come nowhere near as broken as a repeating seed. Due to a bug in the game's code, certain seeds will repeat world terrain features across an entire axis infinitely. For instance, this seed right here had the perfect conditions to generate a lava ravine that goes all the way to the world border. If that wasn't crazy enough, this seed formed a never-ending mineshaft, allowing you to get infinite loot. The chances of these repeating seeds occurring is 1 in 140 billion.